So I'm now with Monty, and Monty is Jonty's brother, and Monty's got some issues that we'd like to talk about because I gather you're a regular consumer of A&E services.
Yeah.
You live in Canford Heath,
Yeah.
and what do you feel about the threatened closure of A&E at Poole?
Well, it's just like when I was in Blandford a few years ago, and like when I was on my bike, I was going around a corner on the pavement in Blandford. My foot got trapped in between the cogs and the water bottle holder of my bike. We called the ambulance. They didn't even bother to come. So my mum's stepmum and her friends, they took me down to Poole Hospital.
Yeah.
And like, if Poole Hospital is closing, which is like really like getting on my nerves, like if that happens again back in Blandford, then you're going to have to travel twice as far.
Right.
Which is then worse.
And you were bleeding heavily, were you?
A little bit.
Yeah. But you've had a number of sports accidents and things.
Yeah.
How often have you been to A&E in Poole in the last year or two, do you reckon?
Probably at least like 10 to 20 times.
Right. And so you're worried that if Poole A&E is closed, then that journey becomes...
Yeah, 2 times as far. It's just going to be getting on my nerves every single time I like go there.
Yes, and you're a youngster.
Yeah.
You know, for some older folk, you know, they'll have life-threatening conditions.
Yeah, because like if like you're 80 and then like you feel like that you're about to die and then like you call the ambulance and then they don't bother to come, like then your children has to like drive you down. But if Poole Hospital's closing, and like it'll probably be fine if they manage to make it to Poole Hospital, but then if it's to Bournemouth Hospital, they might just die halfway through.
Yeah, especially with rush hour traffic.
Yeah.
Yep, no, it's a real issue.
Yeah.
And it's something that I think can be fought because the closure of A&E has been referred to the Department of Health.
Yeah.
That needs pushing hard.
It's probably the worst thing I've ever heard in the whole of my life.
Yep. Well, thank you for sharing your concerns
Yeah.
about it. Really appreciate it.
Yeah.